Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Mariners versus Angels Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make really big bets, people looking for VIP service. All you got to do is text the number you see on the screen. This is not a free pick line or a magic parlay or anything like that. This is meant for people looking for our most expensive premium packages. We have our regular premium on the website. I bet mine every day. We have free picks like here on YouTube as well as on the website. But this is for that high-end VIP package. You can text the number. But let's get to it. We've got the Mariners taking on the Angels. And once upon a time, like last week, the Seattle Mariners were in first place in the American League West. And today, they are on the outside of the playoffs looking in. And I said this a long time ago, and I'm going to continue to say it. I don't think the Seattle Mariners are going to be in the postseason this year. They have one of the better pitching staffs in all of baseball, but you can't win games 0-0. And the Mariners, well, while they are plus 14 in run differential, man, they have only scored 388 runs this season. And that is ranks like with the Marlins type numbers or the White Sox. When you look at even teams like the Oakland A's, they've scored 420 runs this season. The Angels, who they play here, have scored 401. The Texas Rangers, who are on the outside looking in, are behind the Mariners in the standings, have scored 426. So 388 runs scored ranks you, well, third from the bottom in all of baseball. Certainly not what you're looking to be at if you're a World Series contender. The pitching for the Mariners has been decent, but not as good as what we've seen in the past. And today's starter, Luis Castillo, kind of fits that exact mold. He checks in with a 3.55 ERA. He's allowed 15 home runs and 35 walks. Not horrible numbers for a regular pitcher, but the thing is Castillo is a top of the rotation guy. We're used to a very low 3, high 2 ERA type number from Castillo. And that's where he has to be, the way the Mariners are hitting the baseball. He does have a 1.83 over his last 3 starts, so it's not for lack of effort or any of those things like that. Last time out against the Houston Astros, he allowed 3 runs, but the Mariners scored 0 in that game. Meanwhile, when we look at the other side of the equation, it's Griffin Canning on the mound for the Angels. He has been nothing short of horrendous once again this season. Had a good start to the year, but since then, well, it's been same old Canning. He's got a 5.20 ERA, allowing 19 home runs over 105 2/3 innings, just absolutely hideous. 38 walks allowed over that span as well. Over his last 3 starts, a beefy 9.00 ERA. Simply just does not get it done at any level of baseball. When we look at the way these teams are hitting right now, the Mariners just 207 versus right-handed pitching, and the Angels at 222 versus righties, 308 versus lefties. And, you look at the Angels bullpen, 3.77 ERA over their last 10, and the Mariners at 3.76. So you have, a starting pitcher in Castillo is clearly better than Canning, and you can see that the Mariners, if they can hit at all, should be able to put some runs on the board against Canning, but the Mariners bullpen isn't what it once was. And man, the Angels bats are just far superior in this one. I tell you, too much value on the board for me to leave to take the Mariners or anything. I'm going to take the Angels, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.